show, go ahead and do that. But if you can, please try to hold off in between scenes. Obviously, if it's an emergency, go right ahead. And yeah, I think that is about it. So without further ado, enjoy the show.
PTG Live. One more good round of applause for our band, PTG Live. They said that is their name. So that is their name. All right. The Lorax is here. To me when I was in college by one of my favorite professors, Pam Pepper. So I'm giving a shout out to Pam Pepper, who said Professor Emeritus, Lehigh University, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, said I only needed to give her credit 3 times, but I give her credit every time I tell the story. All right, so I have a volunteer here, Raghav. All right, but for the purposes of this story, this is not Raghav, this is someone else. And so I'm going to ask the only parent in the house. No, it's real easy, right? So what is a name other than Griffin that you were thinking of possibly giving one of your children? Grayson. All right. Grayson. Okay. Yeah, like this. Okay. All right. Grayson. Spelled how?
Grayson.
Awesome. Grayson. You are Grayson. Woo! So, audience participation. All right. You all over here. You are the wind. So when I say it's time for the wind, can you all go shh? You're hired. All right. You all over here, you are the rain. So when I say it's time for the rain, you need to go like this. All right, you got it. All right, when I say it's time for thunder, you all thunder. Oh, yeah. And you all are the shark. Right? So when I say it's time for the shark, you all stand up and go, jump! 1, 2, 3. Jump! All right, great. All right, so when Grayson was little, Grayson always wanted to be a sailor, right? Yeah, I know, Grayson was only 4 years old, for Christmas or some other holiday where you get gifts, Uncle John gave Grayson a sailor's hat. Oh, that's nice. And that summer, Grayson went to summer camp. And Grayson was so excited that they were going to sail boats at sailing camp. But they were too young. They couldn't go out on the boat. They hadn't passed the swim test yet. So Grayson was very sad. Oh, good. I don't even have to cue you. You're great. There's Waldo! You gotta make the game a little harder. All right. So Grayson was really bummed out. Grayson was so bummed out that they couldn't sail. But that summer, they were at summer camp and they were having a great time. And they couldn't sail, but funnily enough, they could take archery. So anyway, they gave Grayson a bow and arrow, and Grayson was amazing. Grayson was like Robin Hood. Like hit the bullseye every time. At 4 years old, I know, it's crazy. It's like a fictional story, because it is. And so at the end of the summer, Uncle John came to pick up Grayson from summer camp and brought them a Robin Hood hat. Oh, you're so good at the awes. All right, so Grayson was so excited, he got the Robin Hood hat. And for the next couple summers, they were doing awesome, and they were totally, just the best archer at camp all the time, even when the hat was in their eyesight. And so they were the archer. And then one summer, when they were like 12 years old, there was a big fire at camp. I know, right? And so Grayson had remembered, they saw on some TV show this thing called a bucket brigade. So Grayson got all the buckets in camp. They got everybody lined up, and they made this bucket brigade, and they put out the fire, and they saved the cafeteria. Yay! And of course, Uncle John heard about this. So Uncle John picked up Grayson from camp that year, and what do you know? Uncle John showed up with a fireman's hat. And Grayson was so excited. And so Grayson was the fire chief at camp for a number of years. And then they totally forgot about sailing. Who forgot about I forgot about sailing. Anyway, so then they started taking sailing lessons, and of course, you can keep this for a while. Grayson was amazing at sailing, did all kinds of sailing at sailing camp. And then when they were 18, when they were a counselor and they were graduating from camp, they wanted, they started sailing, and they were really excited, and their dream was to sail around the world, right? So that year, Uncle John shows up to camp and says, guess what I got you, Grayson? I got you a sailboat. Wow. So Grayson immediately is like, that's it, I'm sailing around the world, and they take off. So they go on their sailboat, and they're sailing around the world. And they're having the greatest time. They're going to all these islands and all these other countries they've never been to before. They go over the pond, they see Mary and Margot. And they go to other places, right? They skip a week of school to do it. Sorry. I've been planning that for 2 weeks. So they sail around the world, and then they're just about getting home, and they go through the Bermuda Triangle. And a storm is a brewing. There's a little bit of wind. The rain starts to pick up a little bit. The wind gets a little stronger. We hear some thunder. We hear some thunder. The wind is getting stronger. Then the rain is starting to pick up. The wind is getting louder. Grayson gets so scared. There's a thing in the wind. Oh my God! It blows the sail off the boat. And then the boat smashes into some rocks and rips the other end out of the boat. And then grade school with Sal and Al LaBalbo. Boat sinks! Oh no! Coast Guard goes out. Coast Guard can't find any sign of the ship, right? They've got planes, they got scuba divers, they got ships, everybody looking, nobody can find any trace of Grayson. And then they're like, sorry, Uncle John, we gotta call off the search. No, gotta call off the search. And Uncle John's like, fine, call off the search. But I know Grayson's out there somewhere. So Uncle John goes to the beach somewhere on the east coast of the United States and just waits there, right? And they're waiting there, and they think they see something. Yeah. And then that thing is getting closer, and closer, and closer, and they're like, I think this could be Grayson. I think this could be Grayson. And if the shark wasn't too crazy, what do you know? I think we might have been okay because, wait a minute. The shark was a little bit strong. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Uncle John remembered to buy a life preserver. Hello everybody, and welcome to our big architectural roundup of this year! Woo! With such great buildings here, with this round table of buildings that we have, with such great architecture here on Case Western's campus, I thought it would be lovely if we could all just do some introductions for ourselves. So my name is Sparty, I'm a he, him, gay man, and I represent this university. Who else would like to follow that up with introductions in the same style?
Well, seeing as my building is coming up on its 10th year, I feel I should go first. My name is Tinkumville III, and while my building is called Tink, you must address me by my full name. I use he, him pronouns, but they is okay as well. And, well, a fun fact about me is that I am constipated all the time. And, well, another fun fact is I also have erectile dysfunction.
Well, dear me. I guess I'll go next. My name is Stephanie Tubbs Jones IV. I proudly use she, her pronouns, and you can call me Steffi T. And a fun fact about me, I'm against women's suffrage.
Hey y'all, I'm Hassel Tippett, but most people call me Race Car. I use they, he pronouns, and a fun fact about me is I'm similar to the whole last name was your profession thing, but I come from a long line of cow tippers.
Hello. My name is Polycarp Kush. That is my real name. Please stop laughing. I use he, him pronouns, and a fun fact about me is that I have had 2 wives, one Edith Starr McRoberts, and the other Betty Pizzoni. That is a real, actual fact about me, Polycarp Kush.
Hi, I am Milton Antamar Maltz. That is my full name, thank you very much. And I use any pronouns. And fun fact about me is there used to be 2 of us.
What's up, dudes? My name is Albert Kelvin Smith, but my friends call me Albus Dumbledore. I'm
be a dining hall that serves food just as bland as the food in my homeland, the United Kingdom. Fun fact about me is that if you hand me the ox, I will play 2010's Ed Sheeran and Maroon 5 only. And if you have an issue with that, get ready for a repeat Boston Tea Party.
My name is Richie Mixon. Don't even think about asking for my pronouns. I am not the think box, that's just one facet of me. We've given so much funding to the 7th floor, but don't worry, the innovation will trickle down. I definitely haven't plugged all your phones. Don't impeach me.
Hey everybody! Can I just say you all look beautiful tonight? Well, I'm Mrs. Rowe Green. I use she, her pronouns, and a little fun fact about me is that I love when people other than undergraduates perform on my stage. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather let children have priority over 18 to 22-year-olds.
Yeah. Rowe Green is pretty cool.
Sorry,
Wow.
who are you?
Caviar Yellow.
Sorry, Caviar Yellow isn't a building on this campus, or any for that matter.
Caviar Yellow is my other half. How dare you? My muse, my world.
Shut up, Miss Fishy-Algae Girl. My name is Charles Bacchus Stores. And you can guess where I take it. I take it up with your girl. What did you think I was gonna say? Anyway, no pronouns because I'm not a snowflake. And fun fact is if you ever ask me where an item you lost is, I will always say, up my ass.
Everybody hates you! Well, I'm tall. Do you know that? I'm really tall.
Oh, really? People say that you're like a prison. Tell me, are you supporting the prison industrial complex? Because you really shouldn't.
It is not my fault. I am built this way.
Okay, all right. Calm down, you guys. Always angry because everybody gets you confused. The truth is, nobody cares. Anyway, I'd like to give a warm welcome to our new 2 buildings on campus. We have the 2 new Southside dorms, Mr. Fayette and Miss Glonk. Welcome.
Hey, whatever you say, sexy little gay mascot man. I'm Chad. Psych, I'm John Sykes Fayette. I don't have any pronouns because I'm a male. And fun fact about me is that I always got a keg stand out back, and my last name sounds like a slur.
Hi, my name is Jane Glonk. I use she, her pronouns, and the other new dorm is named after me.
Woo! Thank you, everybody, for all those lively introductions. Without further ado, the topic of this week's meeting. As you know, last time we came together to discuss how we're removing women from the student body again. And this time, we'd like to let you guys know that because Case Western Reserve University's construction crews have run out of things to do, we'll unfortunately have to be demolishing one of you. Who has something to say about that? Live from Ohio, it's Friday night!
Finally get a night together after all your flaking, and that's your opener?
Hey, at least I'm trying to converse.
You want to talk to me finally after all this time, all this pestering. You finally want to talk to me. dodging
doing
you.
everything
You
I
won me.
can. I really am.
Greetings, salutations, arrivederci.
That means goodbye.
Never mind that. I am here.
Are you our waiter?
You could say that. I am a waiter of sorts. I am here to give you all the answers to your woes.
That's what a waiter does?
Yes. I'm here to make sure that you two lovebirds have a great relationship. Would you like to see some of my magical wares that help replenish, save, and moisturize your laughable and defunct relationship?
What gives you the right to say that? I mean, sure, we have our issues, but that's nothing the two of us can't handle. Right, Rick?
I'm intrigued.
No way.
Randy, it's been 3 months since our anniversary. I don't think this is fixing it. We don't talk unless it's about the dog you saw on the way home. We never gave each other any birthday presents, and we always sleep with a body pillow between us. So excuse me if I'm hoping that this freak might be able to fix our relationship with his magic items. Okay?
That's the spirit. Now, I have many choices. Which would you like to choose, or which is the first that you would like to see?
Show us something.
Okay. Now, here I have a truth powder. After you take this, there will be no more secrets, lies, or miscommunications between you two blossoming babies. After ingesting this, no corner of your mind will be hidden to one another.
There's no way that that's real.
You want to try some?
Do I need to explain why I'm not taking a packet of powder from a stranger?
Okay. You're skeptical about it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I am the perfect test subject.
Hey, wait, is that a
This
waiter?
is
What
fucking
happened?
insane.
What- yeah.
Relax. Watch and see. What is something that you lie about often?
The reason my pet hamster was always wet.
And why was it always wet?
Slip and slide.
What the fuck? Well, why?
So, how much would you like?
I am not buying that. I mean, there's no way that's real, right? Surely?
I think this was a mistake.
Yeah.
Come on, please, stick with me. I'm sure we'll find something that you like. How about this? Here, I have a magical hat that will give you the same brain activity as a goldfish. They are known for their intense passion.
What is
It's the
happening?
only job I have. I need to make it to Broadway, please.
Did the fish brain make them forget how to breathe?
Possibly.
How did you ever think that this would be a good idea?
Please, please, I'm sure that we can find something that you would like.
I don't know. Wait a second. We're on the ups here, Randy. I think what he has next, it might be something good. Something tells me it might be good.
Severely down.
What a perfect segue. With me, I have a extra exquisite, triple, quadruple unique box of Viagra.
Wait a minute,
That's exactly what we needed!
Helping couples stay stay together longer and last harder. One day at a time.
Welcome, students. Please make yourself comfortable. I am Dr. Meredith Davis, and this is Mr. Jonathan Thompson. We're both full-time here in the Office of Student Affairs, and we're really glad that you join us today for this senior year focus group.
Yes, we know you're all busy these days with the end of your final semester here at Crew rapidly approaching. Shoot. So we are grateful for your time today.
Well, I'm happy to be here, and I want to help however I can. It's so hard to believe my college experience is almost over.
Really? Looking back, it all happened in the blink of an eye.
I know, it's almost like it was just yesterday you guys were little munchkins running around with their heads on backwards during Discover Week.
Right. So, to start us off, I want to ask you three. What are your biggest challenges as you make your post-college plans? Like, what are you most afraid of as you prepare to leave?
We're trying to identify areas where Crew might be able to better support graduating students as you all fly from the nest, so to speak.
Well, I for one can say that my job search over the past year has been incredibly stressful. The Career Center helped me throughout the whole process.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But I must say, I am sleeping much better now that I've accepted an offer.
Yeah, I'm still playing the applications game, but I'm hopeful something will come up soon.
And what about you, Mark?
Oh, just vibing.
Well,
No job search or anything. You know how it is. Just vibing.
Tell us more about it, Mark.
Nothing to tell.
I for one can say that one of my biggest challenges has been trying to figure out housing while still being unsure about where I'd be employed next year.
Yes, finding an affordable apartment in this economy, well, it's been hell.
I hear you there.
Honestly, I don't know how you're going to write this in your focus group notes, but like, really, I've just been struggling with adulting in general. You know, finding a job and an apartment, making my dentist appointment, buying groceries once a week, doing my taxes on time. It's just hard.
Yes. Thank you for saying that. It's like all the little normal things add up to be totally impossible altogether. I guess my biggest challenge, Dr. Davis, is just trying to balance it all.
Wait. You guys actually do all of that? Like, how often do you see your dentist?
You're supposed to go every 6 months.
That's crazy. My dentist kept trying to call me about a follow-up appointment or a schedule next appointment. I shut that shit down. I ghosted my dentist like a bad Tinder date, and I haven't had to worry about it since.
Well, that certainly is one strategy. But we are here to help you.
Wait, but hold on. And you guys file your taxes like every year? Oh my god, dude, leave some neuroticism for the rest of us, am I right?
No, Mark, that's really not optional.
Wait, you're telling me you grocery shop every week? Like every single week? Dude, I've been surviving off of Sears Grab-It hot dogs for like 4 years now.
You're still on the meal plan?
Oh, no. But I'm real sneaky with it. You know?
think about how we're all going to be spreading out all over the country, all over the world.
Yes, totally. I mean, we'll call and text, of course, but it'll never be the same, you know?
I totally understand what you're going through. Mark, what will you miss most?
Yeah. I mean, I'm really gonna miss like Timmy, Tommy, John, James, Little Tom, Big Tom, Kitty, Sean, and John. Yeah. Those are my dogs.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad you were able to meet so many meaningful people here.
No, those are actually my dogs.
Oh my god, do you like foster them or something? Can I see pictures?
I mean, you don't need a picture, but yeah, I can show you them.
Mark, put your shoes back on. You need to leave right now.
Dude, what are you on?
You're funny. That's really funny, but a lot though. A lot. You want some?
Everyone, please give it up for our next guest, a man who still goes by his nickname from high school, carbon monoxide poisoning, to the stage for a TED Talk on making friends in college.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, to all the freshmen out there who are still struggling to find a friend group, don't worry. There is one simple trick to wiggle your way to relevance in any social scenario. My name is irrelevant, but you can call me Goosebumps even though you're not cold. And in my time here as a student at Case, I have become an expert conversationalist. Just check our social ability rankings. I'm at the top. How do I, a man known as the Great Big Belly Solar Compactor, achieve this? Well, suppose you're listening in on a conversation about the new engineering building. You keep trying to add something to the conversation, but no one seems to think you have anything interesting to say. That is, because you don't. You're an English major. You have to show these people that despite your arts and humanities degree, you are an expert on a subject. In that way, they'll respect your hot take. So, simply adopt a confident yet casual tone and say, "Oh, hey, Demolition of Yost was my nickname in high school." You have now made the conversation about yourself. Congratulations. Let's do a real life example. You two, come on up here. Start talking about whatever you want.
So, have you heard the Return of Takir spoilers? It seems Dramaga is going to get a new manifestation as the Harbinger of Doom with a splash of red. There's got to be some crazy lore here, and it's going to lead to some wild commander decks. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. But we played together last Wednesday.
Wait, is that silly card game my twin brother plays?
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I cannot tell you guys apart.
Perfect. Stop right there. Sit back, get comfortable, and enjoy the vocal show I'm about to place into your ears. Whoa! Getting confused between someone and their identical twin? That was my nickname in high school. What a silly coincidence. But that's what just happened, don't you think?
I'm sorry, your nickname was what?
Oh, you know, my real name was kind of long, so instead people would come up to me like, "Hey, getting confused between someone and their identical twin. What's new with you? I haven't seen you in a while."
That's wow. Can I ask what your real name is?
Nick? But it's really funny that you're inquiring about my identity, because Not believing someone was actually named that was what all my friends called me back in middle school. It really is a small world, the connections that you can make talking about such trivial matters.
Let's open up the floor to some questions for our esteemed guest speakers.
What was your favorite nickname?
Ooh. Nail clipper shavings has a nice ring to it. But I think I'll have to go with nice weather outside. You can have a lot of fun with that one. Ooh, no, I'm changing my answer. It really makes me feel seen when someone calls me the world's lamest piece of wet dog shit.
Oh, dude. Sorry about that.
At least rabbit pooped here.
Guys, this is great. People, are actually talking to me. This has never happened to me in my life. It feels like you actually care about me. Even if it's just the free food and the Explore credit. I mean, it's nice, you know? Knowing that someone cares about me, that someone's thinking about me.
Honestly, what you just said sounds cringy as fuck. And I am totally with you on every word of it. Why don't we just, stop worrying about trying to befriend strangers? Because maybe we could all be friends with each other.
I could teach you how to play my weird card game.
You mean you can just do that? Just ask and become friends with people? This is revolutionary. I have to change my whole outlook on life.
Wow, my first friends on campus. Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
So, you guys want to get out of here? I heard the LGBTQ Center is doing s'mores and Twix.
Good with me. What do you say? World's lamest piece of wet dog shit.
I love you both. Let's go.
And next, if you guys are keeping along with your programs, is the Colter Report, a virtual news update from Mary Coulter all the way from London!
Thank you. Yes. Woo. Thank you. Can two K-Session students set up a projector? New set. No, that's not. Guys, give us 1 second. More trumpet. Oh, what's happening in the dark? Oh, look at me. Oh. So scary. Oh, happy Halloween. It's so scary.
Hello, my name is Mary Coulter, and welcome to the Colter Report. This semester, the Colter Report is virtual, as I am in London. Not bad. You may have seen Margot McCann and I on your For You pages recently, interacting with the local London wildlife. That was our first week. The rat pooped on our toilet, and I had to throw away my toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss, and I can't find floss in England, so tell my dentist, Dr. Robert Petty, that I'm sorry. Margot McCann and I have been traveling during our time abroad. Here's a reenactment of our trip to Edinburgh last weekend. What? Did someone die? Oh, what happened? What? Mary, we're not going to Stansted Airport.
No, because if we take the shit. No, because when we get on the plane, we're not gonna bring it in I if we take the mega bus. Okay, so if we take the A3 and then 3 hours and then we take or we have a 3-hour layover at okay, I'm gonna call my mom, I think. If we call EasyJet, if they'll give us a refund or if they'll put us on another plane or expensive mistake, but there's nothing else that we can do because we can't make it to the airport. Do you think maybe if we call them, they'll put us on another plane?
We did lose a few $100s. But to boost our economic standing, Margot is now starting a beauty blender collab with the one and only James Charles, who we met at the club. We've seen lots of theater here in London. Here's a reenactment of Margot and I seeing Coriolanus at the National Theatre last Wednesday.
Yes, I'm so excited to see Coriolanus. And we're just in time, 6:55. Age 42 and 43. Okay. Oh, these are really good seats.
Excuse me? I think you're in my seats.
Oh, no, age 42 and 43.
Wait, those are my seats.
Oh, wait, let me try
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, no, 9th, age 42 and 1 p.m. Sit down.
I lost my ticket buying privileges and my giving directions privileges. And lots of money. Also, while in London, Margot and I made eye contact with David Tennant. That's the whole joke. Enough about Margot and I in London. Here's some world updates. The United States election is this Tuesday. I haven't bought a return plane ticket to the United States, and I won't even decide if I want one till next week. Timothée Chalamet recently lost a Timothée Chalamet lookalike competition where there were also 7 different humanoid androids that were direct copies of him. They also lost. In light of a recent mask shortage, Sydney Sweeney has gotten buff. Don't worry, lesbians. She's buff now. Bad news for Directioners. Liam Payne has decided to leave One Direction and chose his final direction. Down. No more world news. I received a letter from our friends at Case Western, and they're catching me up on everything I've missed. I'll read it to you. Dear Mary, we hope London is nice. Here's what you've missed on campus. The new second-year dorms Glanc and Lafayette have started their housing students without a hitch. They've installed a second snake pit behind Lafayette, which I'm very excited to visit. Glanc has study rooms on... No, nobody cares. It says here nobody's met anyone who actually lives in Glanc, but the reviews of the building have been good. After Troye Sivan's tour hit Ohio, the health services vending machines now have free poppers. Stock up, folks. PTG has had a busy semester. The Dickerson-Polcock administration has soared through stupendously by jumping ship and leaving for the footies. I can't blame them. It says here, on October 1st, every student on campus had a dream that Eric Kaler whipped his... And then he showed it. Thanks to a generous donation from Subaru, non-binary students can now teleport from the beginning to the end of the binary walkway for just $1 recently released an expense report that says the only way to have working WEPA printers in every building would be to have a spare $200,000. The remainder of this Colter report has not been approved by the Office of Free Speech. That'll be all for tonight. Thank you so much. I'm Mary Colter, and this was the Colter Report.
Alrighty, everybody, and without further ado, let's give a big round of applause to our PTG Live House Band!
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Give it up for Noah Keys. Eli on guitar, everybody. Give it up for Kent on the bass. Amelia on drums, everyone. We like have fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Oh, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Alright everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Hell Shopping Network. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. You know it, you love it. It sells out every time we have it on. Phone chargers that break, but not exactly. You can't use them unless you're very careful, but it's not worth replacing.
Humans hate them, but they're too lazy to replace them. So it makes every day just a little bit worse. Okay. And if you call into HSN now, we'll throw in a free cracked phone screen protector that they won't change for months. Okay, I have to tell you, we are super duper excited for this next product, and we know you are going to love it. It is a hot new HSN exclusive release. And if you want to get your hands on it, call now so you can get started on 6 super easy payments of $666.
Okay, so what are we talking about? What do we have in store for you guys? Let me tell you. They're calling it group work, and I have to say, it's some pretty good stuff.
Here's how it works. Okay, so what about instead of having to do a boring, time-consuming, difficult project alone, you had to do it with someone you've never spoken to before and have absolutely nothing in common with.
Oh my goodness. So, why is this special? The thing that is special about group work is that, number one, set it and forget it. You don't have to do anything. You're not running around like a chicken with your head cut off torturing people. They're torturing each other. Number two, the scheduling. Oh my goodness. You hate it. I hate it. You've got them trying to make 2 or more people's schedules work out. And that is a nightmare. But that's just the beginning.
One thing about group work is that it always turns into these power games of passive-aggressive, tit-for-tat feuding. Let's take a look.
Oh my god! This is the worst presentation I've ever seen. Why would you even choose that layout? Okay, wow, my bitch is texting me. Jeez, turn that down. Okay, that is so much better. Oh my god. Well, I think that's enough work for today.
I gotta take my Bic back. Oh, lovely. They ruined my perfectly good slides, and instead of doing work, they did dog shit. Hey, I noticed that you changed my slide presentations. Do you think that maybe I chose that format because it's the one I always use for all of my presentations and to help me organize my thoughts? So if you want to use your format on any of your slides, please feel free to do so. Smiley face.
Thanks for reaching out. You know, I just wanted to make sure that our presentation was visually appealing so we don't fail the assignment. But I will definitely keep that in mind. Oh my god. Yeah, right. My slides are thebomb.com and they're basically finished. Get over it.
Oh, gonna play things. Okay, sure. I'll just go in here and I'll revert the presentation to an earlier version of it, and you can figure out your slides yourself, you shitbag!
Seriously? Seriously? No. Are we just going to disregard the 3 hours I spent researching horseshoe crabs so you can revert it and overwrite it with your god-awful, fucking disgusting, throw it in the trash and burn it and stomp on its slides? You know what? I'm done. I did what I have to do, and if you don't like it, you can redo it. Get over it. I'm done, sucker loser.
Hey, I was wondering when you were gonna get your slides done, actually. Because I have my half finished, and the final draft is due incredibly soon. So, it would be really great, terrific, lovely, fantastic if you could actually get your work done on time. Smiley face. Okay, this is not working. Hi, Professor. I'm reaching out because I am very concerned about my group project. You see, my partner is not getting their work done in a timely or effective manner. I was hoping that you could swap groups, as I have reached out to them multiple times and they have not texted me back. The bitch! Hey, Professor, I'm just reaching out again because, well, the project's due tonight. And, well, I went to your office hours and, well, you just happened to not be there, you lazy piece of... and, well, I really just want to know if I could swap groups. My friend said they'd swap groups with me and we'd work together on it because they also want to swap groups. Please reach out to me, and do your job.
I can't change groups. Try emailing your partner. Sent from my iPhone.
I mean, wow. Speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It sure does. Another thing you'll notice about group projects is that in many cases, one or two members of the group will end up over-controlling and take over everything. This will leave them feeling overworked and under-respected, while the rest of the group will resent the lack of autonomy that they are given in the project.
Pretty nifty. One thing I love about group work is that it is so easy to convince professors to assign it. They get to present it as a nice thing. You do less work. Not even close. It's double the work with the emotional toll it takes alone. Not to mention, like I said, all the work it takes to coordinate a group of people working together. It's a nightmare.
Now, what would happen if,
So the other thing that you'll find that you might wonder is, does anyone ever like doing group work? This is a question we get a lot. This is a question that we faced a lot in development. The thing is, when friends work together, it is even worse. Check it out.
Let's see the transformation between these two.
Here's them for the group. I love you, best friend. I love you,
best friend. We've been friends for so long, and nothing can ruin anything. And we're going to have so much fun working on this group project.
And here's them after the group work.
Fuck you!
And
I don't get an end of the project. I'm going to kill you with the guillotine. With the guillotine. Bring me to France, bitch!
Oh, buddy, you think I'm just gonna let that happen? You think the professor won't be hearing about how you use ChatGPT on every single assignment? You grub, you slime, you mucus between my feet. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna boil you, buddy. You'll be back with your parents, and you won't have to take it for long, because I'm gonna kill you afterwards.
Fuck you!
Wow, how lovely! So, you probably want to buy now. The thing about when friends work together, they They deal with the same issues with incompatible work styles, but there's more pressure to contribute and even more inability to vocalize your issues. It's awful.
All right, so call into HSN right now, ASAP, because these are hot and we are selling out of our stock. Now, if you're about to pull the trigger but maybe have one last concern, let me tell you, some people do like group work.
We'll admit it.
These, however, are the people who are going to slack off and push the work on everybody else. Maybe you'll get your package, you see that, and you get worried. No worries. These people are going to hell anyway.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a pad, would you? I thought I brought one, but I guess not.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. You're amazing. Actually, do you have a tampon? Well, it's just a little heavier.
I guess.
You are a lifesaver. I'm good, just in a lot of pain. You wouldn't happen to have like Midol or Tylenol?
I think I do.
I feel so much better. Thank you. Oh my god. It's just. Do you have a sewing kit? Like a mini travel size one? I have a hole in my shirt and I can't go out there looking like that.
You really can't even see it. I don't even notice it.
Liar! Do you have a sewing kit or not?
No, I don't have a sewing kit.
Useless. Do you have a safety pin?
Yeah, maybe?
Thank you.
What?
The sink is broken. Nothing is going right today. Do you have a toolkit? Like a toolkit or a screwdriver. I can fix this, but I don't have one.
No, I don't have a screwdriver. How would I even fit that in here?
Okay, I think they make like compactable ones. You can like close it and put it in your bag.
Yeah, well, I don't have that.
Oh my god, nobody is prepared these days.
Oh my god, why are you blaming me? It's not like you have a screwdriver, or a pad, or a tampon, or a Midol, or a safety pin for that matter. Are you okay? Why are you crying?
You're right. I'm useless. Stupid. I can't tell anyone. But I lost my emergency bag.
What?
I said I lost my emergency bag.
What is that?
What is that? It's an emergency bag. It has medicine, pads, tampons, a toolkit, water bottle, ice pack, mace, oxygen tank, gas mask, fire extinguisher.
Okay, that sounds huge. How did you lose that?
I left it on the bus I took to get here. I thought I had everything, but I guess not.
You don't have anything. I don't understand how you lost the only thing you had.
Like you're so perfect. You don't have a sewing kit or a screwdriver.
I'm sorry you lost your bag. I'm running late for my meeting. I have to go.
Wait. Let me just say something. I'm sorry. It's been a long day and I'm taking it out on you.
Well, thank you.
your apology. Can I give you a hug?
I guess.
Huzzah! That's what you get for not being prepared.
Nothing is going right for me today!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our new emoji panel. We're so glad we could have you here. This will be really useful in seeing where the company needs to go next. I am Tim Cook, and I'm afraid that we have cooked on some of these new emojis. First one is, it's pretty exciting. They're very relevant, very woke. We'll bring that one to the screen now. This is gender-neutral person on a skateboard doing a kickflip. Any feedback?
Wow, I mean, I wish I could do a kickflip. Well, I can do a kickflip. It's amazing. It's fantastic. But this is honestly more awesome than that. I love this.
I think there should be pronoun options. Like different emojis have different pronoun pins. I think that would be really good.
Back in my day, skateboarding was against the law. One kickflip and off your ass goes to the local penitentiary.
Okay, that's not super helpful feedback, but I'm getting the vibe we like this one, so let's go on to the next. Breastfeeding man. Any thoughts?
A breastfeeding man, you said? A breastfeeding man, you said? That, wow, I mean, I have to say, that's impressive. That's hot. That's that was incredibly hot. I would kiss that man. I would kiss that man.
This is just beautiful.
Back in my day, there was a big fuss about pregnancy from alien probing. Luckily, it never happened to me, though.
Okay, great, yeah, so let's go on to the next one. This is a bit of a sequel. This is Man with a Pump.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this is perfect, and I would see myself using this all the time.
Do they actually speak for everybody?
Correct, yes. Literally all the time. I would never stop using it.
Shocking, okay. Anyway, we have a bit of a different one up next. This is white person speaking broken Spanish at a Mexican restaurant.
Me gustan los frijoles.
I mean, that's really got me hungry. I have to say, I'm absolutely famished. I could really go for some fajitas right now. Some of that.
I like how this is multifunctional.
In the past, which was my day, we never got to eat out for fear of the various volcanic eruptions happening all across America. They're dangerous.
I don't believe that ever happened, ma'am.
Back in my day, we didn't talk back to our owners, son!
Okay, let's just go on to the next emoji. So, this is aggravated assault. Now, I don't get too aggravated tonight, but what's interesting about this one is that when you hold down on it, instead of giving you different options for gender or skin tone, you get different types of aggravated assault. So, we have the basic one, then there's assault with a deadly weapon. And finally, assault on a police officer. Speaking of the cops, actually, we're just going to show you the next emoji, and then we can discuss them all at once. So, this one is a little more niche, but we thought it would be nice to have a police officer doing an act of kindness in our roster.
Wow, I mean, first of all, the aggravated assault one's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, all of them. I felt true sadness there. However, this what's going on here, this is what America stands for. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I love how he's standing there being so lovely to this child being born into this beautiful country. I love this. This is beautiful. Wow.
This one is fine, I guess. I just don't think it's very realistic.
If this were the past, it would be a time that I would have possession of. And in saying such, there used to be a big problem of police dogs just ravaging dumpsters, just going absolutely feral on a big stinky old dumpster.
I am going to have somebody check in with those old women after this panel. Anyway, our next emoji, this is the second to last one. We have best friends made in a line to the women's restroom at the club before keep bumping in the big stall.
Wow, I have been wanting this emoji for so long. I can text all my babes about this. This is lovely. This is beautiful. Best emoji, it's the best one.
You can just call this one NYU or Sarah Lawrence. No need to simplify.
I love Coke!
Finally, something that we can all agree on. And now, for the end of this god-awful panel, we have one last emoji. Rabies.
Hey guys.
Hey, Ryan, we need to talk to you about something. Can you please sit down?
Yeah, okay.
Ryan, we've been really patient with you. We texted you about it. We brought it up casually in person. We put up signs.
Fucking on the wall.
And you don't get it. Dude, you are on my last nerve.
I don't understand. What's going on?
It's getting old, man. You're 26. You're an adult. We should be past this.
Dude, Nick and I are not causing this problem. It's only you.
Dudes, I don't understand. What did I do?
You keep pooping on the shower floor and clogging the drain.
Oh, I do?
Yes! Yes! You keep taking massive dumps and then get stuck in the shower drain, and it's gross! And you know what? Sometimes they get all over the floor, and then Greta and I have to deal with it. Which is worse?
This is a normal bodily function, you guys.
Listen, I know what you're about to ask. And yes, we do poop in the shower. But we don't leave it there. We leave it, it gets covered in water, it clogs the drain, there's shit water all over the bathroom. How do you think we feel about that? Because you don't clean it up. We have to clean it up.
It's not very eco-friendly, though.
What?
I said it's not very eco-friendly, though. Follow along.
I go and I take a shower.
Okay.
And then I continue to poop more in the shower. So tell me, what was the point of the original toilet flush? I just wasted an entire flush of toilet water. That's not very
So you don't
eco-friendly.
clog the shower. Fine, do it. But you clog the toilet, and then we're cleaning it up. Do you see the problem here?
I like it. It keeps my feet warm.
Okay, fine. Have your coffee. Have coffee. It's fine. But please, drain it when you're done. That's the only issue here.
You guys are being really mean right now. Listen, I don't like when you throw away my wrappers in the kitchen, but I don't say anything about that.
That is
Greta.
trash. You leave trash in the kitchen.
It's not trash, it's art.
Then why don't you keep it in your room?
Because I'm sharing my art with the world. I'm being generous.
Okay. Can we just get back to the problem of clogging the drain? Okay? Ryan, you can take poops, even big poops, just as long as you fully drain the water after you shower. Okay? Then Greta and I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, whatever.
Ryan, we're serious. If it happens again, we're gonna have to ask you to move out.
You're evicting me?
Well, just if it continues to get
This is discrimination.
Oh, Ryan, it's not discrimination.
No, this
What
is
that
illegal. Illegal. I'm gonna sue you. Then you're gonna have to say you lost money to the dude that poops in the shower.
We don't want to evict you. We just need you to stop. So just stop.
You know what?
What?
I'm done. I'm leaving.
You're seriously just leaving?
Yeah, I said I'm leaving. And you know what?